Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Sure, let's create a tutorial on how to create an AWS Lambda layer for Python using a requirements.txt file. AWS Lambda layers allow you to manage your functions' dependencies separately, making it easier to share and reuse code across multiple functions. This tutorial assumes that you have the AWS CLI installed and configured. Start by creating a simple Python project with your desired functionality. For this example, we'll create a project with a single file named lambda_function.py. In your project directory, create a file named requirements.txt and list the Python packages your Lambda function depends on. Replace requests with the actual dependencies your project needs. This example includes the requests library. Create a virtual environment to isolate your project dependencies. Open a terminal in your project directory and run. Install the dependencies listed in your requirements.txt file inside the virtual environment. Create a zip file containing your Lambda function code and the virtual environment. Exclude unnecessary files like venv to reduce the package size. Upload the zip file to an S3 bucket. Replace your bucket name and your key prefix with your actual S3 bucket information. Now, create the Lambda layer using the AWS CLI. Now that you have created the Lambda layer, you can use it in your Lambda function. In the AWS Lambda console, add the layer to your function. Update your Lambda function code to import the modules from the layer. Save your Lambda function, and test it to ensure that the layer is successfully providing the required dependencies. That's it. You've created an AWS Lambda layer for Python using a requirements.txt file. This approach makes it easier to manage dependencies and reuse code across multiple Lambda functions. ChatGPT